When you're struggling, pay attention. There will be times in your life when you feel empty, like you've given it your best and it's still not good enough. When someone you love leaves you, or your business is struggling, or people make fun of you and are saying mean things to you. In those moments when you're sad and lonely, there is one thing that is more important than anything else. Pay attention to everything that happens. Watch what people do, how they treat you, what they say, and most importantly, watch what is happening on the inside. Your reactions, how the little pets that are inside of you, fear, self-doubt, worry, anger, how they react when bad things happen. Don't judge what is happening, just observe. Pay attention. And as you do that, you will notice how this tiny space starts opening up. A little tiny gap between what happens and your reaction. That little space is the source of all your power. Because you will learn that you're not a machine that just blindly responds. You learn that you can influence your emotional reactions by paying attention to them. And by observing them, you realize that you are not them. That you can choose your reactions, and that you are much stronger than you thought you were. Why is this most important when you're struggling? Because in those times, you are most likely to overreact and do something that you would later regret. For example, if someone makes fun of you and it really hurts, you could be tempted to say something nasty or maybe even hit them. When a girlfriend leaves you, you could be tempted to drink alcohol and do something really stupid. Or when your business struggles, you could just throw it all away and give up and go and get a job. And all of those things would be a very bad idea. A long time ago, people in a place called Mesopotamia were praying to an ancient god called Marduk. This god Marduk had 4 all-seeing eyes and 4 all-hearing ears. And this was the reason he was the strongest of all the gods at the time, because no one saw more or heard more than Marduk. He was great at observing. He was also the only one who was brave enough to fight Tiamat, a giant monster that was threatening to destroy the world. Imagine, if you see and hear more than anyone else, you have more information. And with more information, you find better ways to fight the monster. And what is this monster when you're struggling? Well, anything that is threatening to destroy you, whether that's a sickness, someone betraying you, or your business struggling, that is the monster. And just like Marduk, you cannot run away. You need to observe the monster, you need to observe yourself, pay attention to it, study it, and if need be, fight it. So when you're in the midst of a storm, whatever it is, keep a cool head. Take notes, keep a diary, and write it all down. Pay attention.